every single day, allocate minimum 1 hour to prayer. I'm not talking about corporate prayers, personal prayer. Now, just like how you wake up every morning and by 7 you go to work, make sure you have an allocated time. Don't pray randomly. You know, sometimes we say, I'll just pray. No, sir, no, ma. Let your prayer time be 5 to 6. Now, you check your schedule. It's value allocation. You must have it. I'm trying to tell you how you sustain your fire. Value allocation of time. Minimum 1 hour. Jesus says, couldn't you watch with me for just an hour? That simply means a day at least. You should be able to stay with stamina for 1 hour. Your prayer life is bad. 1 hour. I'm not talking about Tuesday prayers. I'm not talking about a corporate prayer. I'm talking about your personal prayer. So you say, okay, based on my schedule, 12 to 1. By in the afternoon is my prayer time. Value allocation, and every single day you keep it. Value allocation to prayers. Then the second thing you do value allocation of your time is Bible study. Reading and Bible study. Now you know in 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 13, it says, give attention till I come. Give attention to reading. 1 hour to prayers, 1 hour to reading the Bible. I beg you in the name of God, I'm just trying to be very, very basic here. We all know our level. Some of us have gone beyond this. But I'm trying to say, you didn't do anything. 1 hour to reading your Bible every single day. Number 3, 1 hour to book reading. This is for your development. You must get a book that you are reading. And you must do value. See, if you leave your life to chance, you are in problem. Don't just think that you will wake up and read the Bible. It's a lie. You must have and say 3 to 4 is my time for reading the Bible. 5 to 6 is my time for reading a book. Every single day you give into these things. Number 4, 1 hour to quality meditation. Sir, this is where many Christians are cheated. If you don't meditate, it's like eating without digestion. I'm telling you nothing but the truth. The power of Christianity is in contemplation, ability to meditate. I have studied my Bible, I've read books, then I begin to contemplate. I begin to see myself in the reality of it. You see, I was telling somebody and I said, you think spiritual things is seeing an angel? Spiritual things are so basic. I remember I was about to go out on Wednesday, and I noticed that my spirit was down. And I was telling the Lord, why would my spirit be down? And the Lord told me that for almost 6 hours have you talked? He says, if you want to be filled with the Spirit of God, he says, being filled, speaking to what? Yourself in psalms and hymns and spiritual song, singing and making. He says, how to be filled is simple. When you start talking, you are filled. So I'm trying to tell you that these things are basic. Meditation of God. That's why sometimes you notice that from morning to night you didn't meditate, you didn't do anything. When you come, you notice, even if you want to pray, it's as if there is one heavy block by your left leg. When you stand up, yes, you have been drinking the word. Drinking the word is depleting energy from you. So you must give time to these things. And the last but not the least is have days of fasting and prayer within a week. Jesus said, this kind goeth not out by prayer, but by prayer and fasting. There are people there, you never fast. I beg you in the name of God, make sure that within 7 days, at least 2 days is your day of prayer and fasting. Personal. And let me just wrap this one up by adding it. I beg you in the name of God, at the end of the month, make sure you have 2 or 3 days at the end of the month where you stretch. I'm trying to show you how you grow. Now, if you have been praying 1 hour every single day for 30 days, when it gets to the 28th and 29 or 30th, 29 and 30, what you do is that, see how you can create time to stretch. You plunge yourself into praying maybe 3-4 hours, stretch beyond normal. Just do it for 2 days at the end of the month. Don't do it every day, just stretch. If your fasting time maybe is 4 o'clock, that's your power. At the end of the month, see how you can take it to 8 p.m. Stretch, you will not die. You do it once, and one of the things that happens is that your spirit is ventilated.